Hey, what is up guys, it is Hazard and I'm back with a brand new video. It feels good to be back, and I know I've been gone for a while and it was just, family time and all that stuff, and I've just been on vacation. School's already out. I'm a graduate of Prosper High School and it feels good. I feel free, and I'm going to be going to college soon, in a couple months. I'm going to be going to orientation and all that stuff, and I'll talk about all of that. This is going to be a huge update, and there's a lot of things I want to tell you and I'm going to explain in this video, and I'm going to try my very best to get back on schedule, because I know I've been slacking a lot, and I've been off the railroads for a while now, and yeah, I'm going to get back on the horse. All these weird idioms I'm saying, but yeah, I'm going to get back on, and I'm gonna start grinding out some more videos. My grandpa, he got me a hard drive, a separate hard drive, because of that last video I put out. So now I definitely have enough space to make some videos. Other than that, let's get right into it. Alright, first is the Bahamas. Right, that was the last video I ever put out, and the Bahamas were great. It was amazing. It was hella fun. Okay, I got to gamble because the gambling age over there is 18. I played a lot of blackjack because that's really the only game I know like to heart. Okay, and I took a lot of risks, and I won big. Right, I won like 40 to 50, I'm gonna say $40 to $50 the first night. Okay, because casino didn't open in the morning. It was just like a bunch of poker tables. But anyway, so the first night I went there and I was like hella scared. I was like, man, I don't know how to play that good. Like, I don't know these people and all that stuff. And I was playing all my stuff, and I was doing everything by the book, and I won 40 to $50, right? Easy money, right? So I was like, okay, if I keep doing this, I'll end up with enough money to buy a house, right? I can move out. I can go pay for tuition. No, that doesn't happen in the casinos. All right, you win some, you lose some, and I lost a lot. All right, so I won $40. Right, then the second night I went in there, I won about $15. Okay, and then the third night I went in there, I lost all my earnings. All right, and it got to the point where it was like, okay, if I win this hand, I can just double it, and then I'll win everything back and I'll leave. Right, so I get it and I win the hand, and then I go to double my money, and I'm like, come on, give me a high card or something like that, right? And just lose it all. It was like extremely downhill from there. I should have just left, thinking back on it. Hindsight is 20/20, but I did not leave, and I thought I could get my money back, but I just started digging myself a hole, and I ended up not winning anything at all. So my net earnings was just zero. That was the Bahamas. Besides gambling and stuff, the beaches there are great. Like, the sand is just perfect, and the hotel we were staying at was extremely amazing. Alright, and okay, so at the hotel we were there for 4 days. Okay, and on one of the days my mom wasn't there because she had to do work stuff. Okay, so she was running the convention there, and I was just chilling in my room, and I was watching TV. Okay, so my phone dies. The usual outlets I use, I am charging my portable chargers. Okay, so they're all used up, and the only charger left in my room, because there were like two separate rooms, in my room was just this one next to the TV that was like old, and it was like busted, and it was all weird and stuff. Alright, like the plastic was coming off of the outlet, and you could like see all the bare stuff inside, so it wasn't a pretty sight. Okay, and I accidentally hit it, and I knocked out the plastic with my like charger with like little metal end. So I put the plastic back on, and I'm like holding on it, and I try to put my like plug inside the outlet, and right when I like touch it, it like sparks, right? And I was like, oh crap. And then all I hear is the AC turn off, and like my room's power just shuts down, and I was freaking out. Like, you don't understand. I was like, what is going on? And I see like the TV turn off, so I was like, okay, either this room is haunted or I just messed up everything, right? So I'm like flickering on and off the lights. The bathroom in my room doesn't turn on, and the AC isn't turning on, and all that stuff. And I was like, I cannot tell my mom this, right? Like, this stays a secret forever. I'm taking this to my grave, right? So I go to my mom's room and I start watching TV there. and I'm like looking up ways to like restart the power in a room, and I'm just like googling all these stuff, and then I'm like getting changed because my mom says we have to go somewhere soon, like out to eat, and I'm getting changed and I'm freaking out, and then this maid knocks on the door and she goes, "You need room service?" And I was like, yeah, sure, you can, yeah, just I'm leaving right now, so just come on in. Right, so she's like working on the room and stuff, and I'm looking over my shoulder. I'm making sure that she doesn't notice that the power is out, right? And I'm freaking out, and I was like, okay, I'll be back soon, all this stuff, blah blah blah, whatever, right? So I leave. I'm with my mom, okay? I don't tell her that night, and I was like sweating bullets. I think she knew something was up, right? And when I get back to my room, she opens the door and I'm like freaking out. I'm like, if she tries to turn on the light, it's over, right? And as soon as I get to the room, she flips the switch and the lights turn on. So I don't know what happened between like the 2-hour interval I was gone, but something happened, okay? Like it was thunderstorming that night, so I guess like they shut off the power and turned it back on because the power was like flickering or whatever. So I guess they didn't notice that I short-circuited the room, but it happened, and I was so nervous that she was gonna find out and that something was gonna happen, and I was scared that she was never gonna take me on any trips again because freaking I'm an idiot and I short-circuited the room somehow. But that was the Bahamas. All right, next is school. Okay, I recently graduated already, so you know, nothing bad happened or anything like that. I didn't get suspended and my grades are fine, but my friends kept like teasing me because our principal said that we can't go anywhere, like we can't call any of the last days off because we're gonna have summer and all this stuff and like attendance, and if we miss more days than we can and we can't make it up, then we're not gonna be able to graduate, right? So he was saying that, and I didn't tell my parents, obviously, because if I would have told them that, I wouldn't be able to go to the Bahamas. So I didn't tell them that, and since I didn't know that, they extended my day from like 3 days to 4 days, and I got to stay there longer, and it was awesome. And my friends just kept teasing me and teasing me. They kept telling me I wasn't going to graduate because I missed days, and my friend kept telling me, he was like, who skips school to go to the Bahamas? And I was like, me, duh, like of course, like baller. And I don't know, it's just me being dorky. But anyway, yeah, I'm a senior. I was a senior. I've graduated from my high school, and you know, I took my final walk. I saw my senior video. I walked up on the stage, got my diploma, and I got off, and I feel amazing. Like there's just a huge weight off my chest. And the best things are, you know, graduation gifts. Okay, so for graduation, you know, my uncle came over and my cousin came over. All right, and we had a lot of fun. It was awesome. And for graduation, my uncle got me a watch, and I must say, it is a pretty fly watch. Like I look icy. Okay, it completes me. Like I wear it all the time now. Like I can't not wear it. Right, and I've got it fitted to my wrist because, you know, my wrists are skinny, and yeah, I got it fitted to my wrist, and oh my god, it's snug. It looks nice. It's black and gold. Right, and it's got my initials graved on the back, and it looks amazing, and I love it, and oh my god, I cannot stop wearing that watch, and I'm doing my best to take care of it, right? Like I put it back in the box, and I'm like always wiping it, the cloth, and all that stuff. I'm like delicate with it, right? And then also, you know, I already told you, but my grandpa got me a 3 terabyte hard drive to use for my Mac, but instead of using it for my Mac, I'm gonna use it for my Xbox, and I just switched the one with my Xbox. Okay, so I have another terabyte for my Xbox, and I switched it, and I formatted it, so now I have a terabyte for my computer and 3 terabytes for my Xbox, and it is amazing. I have so much space. I can put any games I want now. I was running out of space on the terabyte earlier because the freaking Xbox One games are massive. And speaking of games, I bought Rocket League. Okay, so there was, for those of you that don't have Xbox, right? If you had gold, you could try out Rocket League. Now you got to test the whole game and you see how you like it, and it was on sale. All right. And I didn't know about Rocket League. Like I didn't want to spend my money on something I didn't fun to play. But now that I've played it, I just got extremely hooked on it, and I mean, I can 4-player split screen with my family on it, and I can team up and do some online matches. It's just crazy, and it completely got me derailed off of Call of Duty. Like I wasn't even, my friends asked me to play Call of Duty with them, and I wasn't even interested, but I just didn't want to play by myself, so I was like, okay, I guess I'll play Call of Duty. And then right as soon as they got off, I just went straight to Rocket League, and it was so much fun. And I'm playing it all the time now, and I'm making videos about it, like I'm editing my videos for it, and I just love this game. I recently got together with a bunch of friends, and we started playing some Black Ops 1, and we partied up with my friend that doesn't have an Xbox One yet. So total, I have about an hour of commentary to just decipher and siphon through, and it'll be fun doing that. And it'll just be like the crew, because you can finally hear their voices, right? You can't hear my voice in the video because I don't know, I didn't want to record my crappy audio over it, but you can hear theirs, and I'll probably do some, like, I don't know, something dorky with it, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. But anyway, that'll be the end of this video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and peace.